Oh boy, here we go. Greetings, YouTube. Danny Staten here on the Daddy Dan blog. You know I love saying that. Hey, today we're taking a look at The Last Starfighter, a comic book based on a movie from 1984. Hey, I wonder if my friend Dave Sunstorm calls this the good stuff. I bet he does. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Well, The Last Starfighter is about this kid named Alex. This kid named Alex who was really good at a video game. Well, the video game turned out to be a test. A test to find the last Starfighter. Yeah, aliens put a video game on Earth to find people to combat aliens in space. I don't think you guys are believing that. Unfortunately, this is part 3 of a 3-part series, so it's only going to be the ending. The ending. I'm going to give you the ending of a great movie, so I better catch you up a little bit, right? Oh, guys, come on. It's not like you didn't know I was going to do this, right? Yeah, some people think this is the best part of my freaking videos.
Possible. Get your chance. When it comes, you gotta grab it with both hands. It started with a game. You're gonna bust the record. But it wasn't just any game. You have been recruited by the Star League to defend the frontier against Zur and the Kodan Armada. And then, one night, Centauri's the name. We have to talk about a matter of utmost importance. Step into my office. I've seen him come and I've seen him go, but you're the best, my boy. Light years ahead of the competition. Then, Alex didn't find his dream. Hey, look out! Oh, dear. His dream found him. Welcome to Rylos, my boy. A world on the brink of destruction.
You were recruited by the Star League to defend
the frontier against Zur and the Kodan Armada. Of all the life forms, on all the planets, in all the galaxies.
Oh my God!
One has been chosen. Alex Rogan.
Alex?
Alex is the last Starfighter. For every Earthling who's ever imagined traveling beyond the stars. There is a Starfighter left.
I love you, Alex Rogan.
Comes the unforgettable story of one who made it. The last Starfighter.
You ever get the feeling that trailer was like 150 times better than this comic book's gonna be? Well, here we go. It's part 3, so you're gonna get the last chapter in a 3-part epic tale. If I ever get part 1 and 2, I'll be sure to check them out for you. Let's get started. Inside the front cover, we get some Atari Mario Brothers video games. I had all this stuff back in the day. It was super 80s cool. So The Last Starfighter, number 3 from 1984. It starts with fire Star Wars style action as Alex is in space in his Starfighter, already engaged the Borg. No, I'm just kidding. That's not the Borg. It's the Zods or something. Yeah, well, Alex is shooting up the bad guys in outer space. They put a robot, an android, to take his place on Earth and hang out with his incredibly cool and sexy girlfriend. Hey, Dave Sunstorm, what was that girl's name that played her in the movie just now in that trailer? But I always thought that girl was beautiful. I cannot think of her name right now. I should look that up, shouldn't I? Anyway, the assassin sent this bug-eyed looking alien with a gun, pretending to be a cop. Yeah, he's gonna blow a hole in the android if he gets a chance. Here he comes. He startles him, and the chick runs, and Alex is like, "What are you running for?" He goes to save her, and pop! Android takes one to the back. So Smokey the android's laying on the ground with a hole through him, but it don't hurt him because he's an android. That's right. He's taken the last Starfighter guy's, Alex's, place on Earth. That's right. While he's out fighting aliens in space, they gotta put a robot look just like it, cover for you on Earth. That explains a lot, don't it? Anyway, the robot and the chick escape. Isn't that awesome? As Alex flies around, and the last Starfighter is made aware of the situation. And you get this next, it's like an Oreo cookie puzzle where you got to find the Oreo cookies in this wonderful piece of crappy art. Hey, Michael Marone, I'm going to hold it right here, and I want you to pause it, Michael. Yeah, that's right, Michael. I want you to pause it, and I want you to find all the cookies. And make sure you email me 500 times telling me about wherever cookie was, because that's what you do. So these like butt-faced aliens are all upset that the battle against Zod is not going well. Starfighters are in trouble. And the last Starfighter could be their only hope. But right now there's lots of Starfighters. The battle ain't happened yet. He's not the last one yet. But he will be. As Android and the chick run from the bounty hunters. The bounty hunter heads to his spaceship for some reason. Look, he's going to go back into outer space in his ship. And if you really want to know how old this comic book is, check out the really cool commercial for Pryor's Place. That's right, back when Richard Pryor had a TV show on CBS in the mornings. And it was called Pryor's Place. And I know for a fact some people knows that's the good stuff. So this would be a good time to give a shout out to all my good stuff friends who watch Pryor's Place. Let me give a shout out to my real good friend Dave Sunstorm, the good stuff guy here on YouTube, his brother Steven Sunstorm, Ian over at the Retro Serial. Got to give Thrash Pondo Pines a shout out and be sure to check out Daddy Dan on the Fat Comic Book Guy if you like comic books. And a special shout out to BK on the air and the Unapologetic Geek, our new good stuff guys. And info panels brought to you by the Daily Dan blog. The last Starfighter action continues. Robot Alex and Chick are avoiding bounty hunting aliens who's blowing up trucks and all kind of cool stuff on Earth. While Alex is all upset about it, him and Lou Gossett Jr. here. I think that's who played him in the movie, Lou Gossett Jr. And the alien guy are training. They're training to fight Zods. And then we get a commercial for Guardians, who will lead as dead Alpha. What that guy's dead? I don't even know what the hell this is. It's Alpha Fight. It's got Wolverine. But you know what? This is one that I missed. I don't really know what Alpha Fight is. If I pick up a copy of Alpha Fight, I'll fill you in on what the heck an Alpha Fight is. If you know what an Alpha Fight is, let me know in the comments below. As butt-faced aliens are all upset, butt-faced aliens are fighting a battle with the Zods. How exciting. Of course, you can't really enjoy it because we get one commercial after another commercial. Fun for everyone with rainbows and kisses and apple Newtons and Oreos and diabetes and headaches and battles in space and ugly aliens. Well, anyway, the battle rages on in space. Ugly aliens are like incredibly ugly aliens. Yes, they are. They went out of their way to make these aliens look like butt faces, didn't they? I swear they did. And that looks like a draconian ship. What the heck? Info panels brought to you by the Daily Dan blog. The battle rages on. Lasers are fired. Starfighters are shooting. Ugly aliens are blowing boogers. It's out of control. The war rages on in space. And the last Starfighter takes aim and destroys an armada of evil ships. In true video game fashion, a video game comes to life in the last Starfighter comic book. As they're surrounded by the aliens, he prepares to do that special spinning maneuver. Remember that? Oh, God. He fires it up, he loads it up, he zaps it up, he charges it up. All the weapons are ready. Sweat runs down the brow. But face is concerned. And probably the most exciting part of the whole movie, as the last Starfighter does his whatever you call it he does, where he rolls, fires, and shoots 1,000,000 times in all directions, basically destroying, wiping out, and laying waste to the alien armada. The aliens are all upset by this action. No time to celebrate as thousands of enemy fighters have been destroyed, but it only gonna get worse. That's right, boy. It's gonna get worse now. Whatever do you mean, lizard face? Well, here comes the giant battleship. Your little Starfighter comes face to face as a giant battleship blows through the debris, getting larger and larger and larger. And at this moment of intense excitement, guess what? Marvel Superhero Secret Wars commercial. That's right. We know we've had too much excitement. It's time to bust out a great big long Secret Wars commercial to give everybody a headache. Let's bring out Captain America or Spider-Man and make this book better. And I'm not joking. They busted out every commercial they could find. Here's one for Don't Call Us Babies Anymore. Let's break out the New Mutants. Yeah, I know who them kids are. They actually got a TV show recently, didn't they? I think I've seen a couple episodes of that. And then you get this really cool order blank thing where you could order everything under the sun, including Thor's hammer. Swear to God, the big ship showed up. Dude dumped a nuke. Dude took off. Dude went to fucking hyperdrive. Uh-oh, did I say that? Dude went to hyperdrive, and all of a sudden the big ship blowed up too. Interstellar destruction. As the good guys all cheer, he returned to the Starfighter Armada and says, "You're safe now, son. And you have destroyed the evil." Just like that, it's over. And the Hulk Hogan-headed chick alien gives him a rub down. Oh my God, no. And with that chick looking like Hulk Hogan's head giving him a rub down was a good time for the Bullpen Bulletin to take over, where you can read all this crap if you're a Michael Marone. That's right, you can pause it. You can read it. You can be bored by it. Daddy Dan will not be doing none of that. Yeah, he don't want no Hulk Hogan-looking girl. He want his chick back on Earth. He's longing for Earth. So the last Starfighter heads off towards the Starlight Starbright Hotel to find Jane waiting on him as she escapes Tarzan. What? Why is she dressed like that? Is it necessary for her to be dressed like that? I remember the movie. She wasn't dressed like that. Oh my God, what's going on? I'll tell you what's going on. It's a Marvel comic with endless commercials. Endless, I tell you. Endless. It's a convention that happened in '84. I don't guess that's relevant now. And just like in the wonderful trailer I showed you, the last Starfighter returns home to Earth to find his hot little chick who runs out going, "Alex, my Alex," just like in the thing. She runs, she hugs, she kisses, Lizard eats a fly. He's all happy for him. And I do not understand. Okay, she runs up, she's in this thing, and me? Oh, that's Mom. Okay, I got you. I was tripping. Mom runs up, hugs him, glad to see him back, but it's the hot chick he's interested in, who is not dressed like this in the movie. That's why it's confusing. Well, anyway, he loves her, she loves him. They get together, they hug, they kiss, and he throws her in the ship and takes her off into space with his lizard-loving buddy. And as we get to the last scene, we see the next generation of the last Starfighter as another young kid prepares to play the game. Greetings, Starfighter. You have been recruited. Oh, my goodness. Right beside my big brother. I don't know. That's cool. All right. Anyway, you get a commercial for Power Pack because it wouldn't be a Marvel comic book if it didn't throw a commercial at you in the end, right? Or more than one of them. Oh, my goodness. Here's another commercial for Special Subscribers Club. Hey, that's what I ought to get, a Special Subscribers Club. Hey, I got one of them. Send me a postcard. Send me a letter. Send something to Post Office Box 144, Pelton, South Carolina. You can find that description, that address and descriptions on the Fat Comic Book Guide. I'll send you a comic book. Heck, I ought to send you this piece of crap. And that's what the back of it looks like. Oh, my goodness. Battle Beyond the Pond. It's a froggy adventure. So that's my look at The Last Starfighter from 1984. Unfortunately, my copy's number 3, and it's the end of the movie. But I just wanted The Last Starfighter. Really cool comic book cover from my wall of comics. I can't wait to hang that really cool cover up. Let me know what you thought about The Last Starfighter. Hell, tell me how much you enjoyed the trailer more than you enjoyed the review or the comic book, and I'll understand. Be sure to like, subscribe, and ring that silly little bell. And be sure to join me next time when I do a much better comic book. Probably. Until next time, plug over, dudes.